Hey y'all, it's Empress LuxAse. Please like and subscribe. Thank you to everyone that does. Hope everyone can hear me clearly. I want to do an update on Takeoff, murder, that whole situation. I'm starting off with my deck upright, already staged. Spirit, what updates can you give me for Takeoff? Untimely death, murder, survival events. What can you tell me, Spirit? The last video I did for that, I can't think of the guy's name, who was arrested for the murder. I did feel as if he was super confident, like there was some King of Pentacles that was telling him he wasn't going to be in jail, or was making him promise. He was super confident that he was going to be released, and he was released. That's kind of stopped following that case because it's really sad to me. Spirits, there any more updates about Takeoff? Any more updates, Spirit? Birthday was June 18th. His birthday is 2 days before mine. Ooh, there's a lot going on behind the scenes. Like, 9 of Wands, 9 here at the bottom of the deck. There's like, obviously, there hasn't been any justice, but I feel as if there's going to be some conflict coming up connected to this whole situation, like a new conflict. But that whatever this conflict is, someone feels as if they have to defend something to do with Takeoff guarded. They're really overprotective of his memory, but it's like making them tired. But there's some sort of conflict that's just hasn't happened yet. It's like it's waiting. It's suspended. So this could be related to the case because obviously ain't nothing happened. Like the boy, he deserves justice. What I'm noticing is I started off my deck upright. I got nothing but reversals. Reversal doesn't have to be bad, but in this situation, it's interesting. Seeing a lot of pentacles. I've always felt like this is more so something about money, power. So I'm seeing a lot of masculine energy as well. I see the Death card. I see the Lovers card, Gemini energy. He's a Gemini. First two cards is the 10 of Wands, 9 of Cups. Both are reversed. It's an energy of his death being a big burden. Obviously, it's like continuing pressure his family, maybe behind the scenes, still trying to get justice. Something is going to collapse because they're not solving the key problems. Like they need to reassess and get their priorities in order. But this paired with 9 of Cups, it could be, people in his family wanting justice, but right now wishes will not come true because people are more focused on the materialism side, greed and vanity, overindulgence and being conceited. Like someone doesn't really want to help. Like I feel like, damn Quavo, there's nothing you can say to help this case. Like instead of someone helping with this situation, they feel like it's too big of a burden. So I'm not seeing much justice with these cards. Somebody's more focused on materialism, the greed and vanity, and the conceit connected to Takeoff being gone, and not really putting a priority order, and that's getting justice. Then you got 6 of Pentacles and the 9 of Swords reversed, both reversed. Somebody, it's an unthankful energy, a financial hardship, like poor management, like someone's being stingy. And it's paired with the 9 of Swords. Someone's trying to maintain being calm and in control in hopes that this is going to reduce the anxiety, make the pain, like the pain will hurt less, recuperate and heal more. The light is coming, but they're in a messed up energy. Like they're unthankful. They're not seeing the good after the rainbow, being stingy, unfair, like putting themselves in debt. They may be just splurging, so that makes sense. Overindulgence with the 9 of Cups. This is how they're dealing with the situation, but it's putting them in a financial hardship. That could be anyone connected to him, family, Quavo, you know. Ooh, the Devil and the Temperance card were both reversed. The Temperance upright is patience. It's reversed. I also get a spiritual connection. So this pair with the Devil, you know what I feel about that. Someone connected to Takeoff had a tendency to be tempted. So this is what this was all about. It's the energy, you know, the Devil is reversed. Someone may be trying to overcome this evil, but they're being defeated. Someone could be trying to detach themselves from unhealthy forces, but they still have a tendency to be tempted. And they're doing something with the excess, like overindulgence with something. Someone may be doing drugs or something to suppress desires. Well, they don't have an ability to suppress desires. They're addicted to something because of Takeoff's death, and it's heavy on, and they're indulging in it. It's like dancing with the devil. They're trying to get away, but they can't get away. They're in deep. 9 of Swords reversed paired with the 9 of Pentacles upright. There's a lot of hostility. Oh, I just said it. 9 of Wands, conflict. Here it is again. There's a conflict dealing with Takeoff's death. Obviously, him being gone was dealing with the conflict, but it's still a lot of hostility and aggression surrounding, and I'm seeing another conflict. You could be talking about how his death was a conflict, but there's like other conflicts that may be coming to the light, or it's going on behind the scenes. The conflict is paired with the 9 of Pentacles. So I see some good news with this conflict. Maybe something to do with a woman. Definitely with money. Maybe someone owes somebody money. This hostility and aggression, this conflict is still connected with some sort of success, material comfort, good news, someone being independent. This is his death. It's something to do with someone being independent, or wanting to be independent, wanting to have the joy, the fruits of their labor. Someone may have felt that they wasn't getting everything they deserved, and Takeoff being gone was the best way to get it. More money. 9 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, both upright. Definitely money related. Someone is working very hard, using their resources, trying to be a perfectionist, develop and grow. Mind is on the money, working hard, hustling. Work on new beginnings with their craft. I feel like that's Quavo. Death and the Lovers. Death, Scorpio energy, beginnings and endings. Takeoff was a Gemini. His own energy is coming out. This is what someone wanted connected to this, and it led up to this. Takeoff's death. Even though this person is getting all of this, or that's what they're hoping to get in the long run, Takeoff's death is still very prevalent in that person's life. They're still reminded heavily by it. It also gives me, whoever this energy is, they are experiencing like a spiritual death. Like, if they had morals, whatever went down, because the Lover's reverse is betrayal. being taken away from moral standards. So definitely someone that Takeoff had a relationship with had something to do with his death. And they are experiencing a spiritual death. But for the death card to come out, it could be they are in fear of their death. And that's why they're not really saying anything. It's betrayal energy here that led up to Takeoff's passing. And you can't sweep it under the rug. This star paired with the Five of Wands. The star is my fame card. I want to be famous. I want the attention on me. There's someone could be trying to heal and renew, like I said. You know, Takeoff wasn't the only one that died that day. If you can kind of understand that saying. Someone is trying to heal and renew from that situation, but still wanting to be the star, and they still have envy from others, and it's not really no team spirit. Like, a lot of chaos behind the scenes is going to happen, a lot of fighting, disputes, all because I want to be the star. Fame. Page of Cups and Ace of Wands, both reversed. It's bad news coming. Conflict and bad news. Bad news. Page of Cups. Cups are emotions. So, emotional instability. Like, someone may really want justice for Takeoff, but they keep getting bad news. And bad news is paired with this Ace of Wands. It's reversed. They're getting frustrated because they almost feel like the people that's supposed to be helping them is procrastinating. Ace of Pentacles and Four of Swords, both reversed. Disappointment. Someone got a false sense of security, could be being mismanaged. I see bankruptcy possibly being here, and like there's somebody's health is declining. And what they expect or what they want is not being fulfilled. They're being like they living in illusion. Miss something about bad management as well. And then damn, paired with the Four of Swords, it's more bad health here. Someone feels like they're stuck, exhausted, like no time off. They haven't fully recovered from this. They're tired. They're not getting sleep. They can't relax because spiritually they need to heal. But they can't. Why you can't heal? King of Swords reversed. We know what this is. Ruthless action. Someone's very hard-hearted. Like Takeoff's death. A lot of male energy involved with this situation. A lot of male energy. Negative influence of other men. Ulterior motives. Abuse of power. Spirit, will Takeoff get any justice anytime soon? Will there be any justice anytime soon? Because that right now, just see two conflicts or conflict after conflict and bad news. Is he going to get any justice? Wow, Eight of Swords. Interesting. Pair with the Empress. No and yes. Eight of Swords is his first card to pop up. And don't he look like he locked up? With the Empress though. Someone maybe a lockup, someone getting imprisoned may be successful in the near future. Or someone could be feeling like they're already self-imprisoned by the situation. There's a lot of fears about being locked up. interesting. Got a yes and no. Yes, yes. So he's gonna get justice, but it's gonna be kind of odd how he gets it. You got the Eight of Cups paired with the Strength card, both reversed. Someone's gonna try to defend themselves, but they're heavy in regret and maybe like trying to buy stuff, but they worried. They're very worried. Someone used their power in the wrong way. Could be a Leo or something to do with the justice system. Very indecisive about something, being too passive. Two of Pentacles reversed paired with the Four of Wands. Someone may feel like they don't have enough money to beat these charges, to get out of this situation. Because of this wrong action, it's like they're trying to make a choice, but they got to prioritize and focus. But somebody's running low on money, but it's paired with the Four of Wands. It's something about success dealing with Takeoff, getting justice. Harmony is going to harvest. A mother figure. Oh, that might be his mother really behind the scenes pushing that someone gets locked up. I did hear that the mom was going to sue the establishment where Takeoff got killed at. That's why I could be seeing a lot of money, just success, dealing with the Eight of Swords, action being taken, captivity, someone getting locked up. And if someone's trying to get money, as the like they feel like that's justice for Takeoff being taken from them, I see that happening. The World card, yes. Assured success. They're gonna be celebrating. There's gonna be celebrations about some kind of justice for Takeoff. But I feel like it's more so money. Somebody could be blindsided about however this plays off. Spirit, clarify this Eight of Swords and the Empress. Clarify these two. What is this? Clarify that, Spirit, for me, please. Thank you. Yeah. Four of Pentacles reversed. Someone's spending too much money and trying to save money. Things are really unstable and it's taking a material loss with Takeoff being gone. How does that greedy need to spend? How does that link off to link to Takeoff's justice? Six of Wands, because it's like Spirit is saying somebody could help this bring more success, because this Six of Wands is being seen success, victory, advancement. But it's like someone can help him get more justice, but they're more focused on their own personal success, like them advancing in their career, significant process, like their own good news, respect, validation. Like that's what they're more concerned with. Is this Quavo? Is this Quavo, Spirit? No, the Hermit, Eight of Cups. Yes. Maybe. Yeah, there's a lot of people that are kind of more focused on themselves, how they could benefit from Takeoff's passing. Oh, the Empress. 3, Migos. There's some sort of Empress connected to this situation that's really pushing for someone to get locked up. Is this Takeoff's mom? It's not his mama. Who's this Empress? This Empress she know it's bad news. This Empress is keep getting bad news with her trying to get justice for Takeoff. She keeps getting bad news. Some sort of emotional stability is connected to this, and an impulsive energy. Someone was too naive. Paired with the High Priestess reverse, there's a lot of deceit and secrets. And someone's like ignoring their intuition, and they know that his death or something connected to his death is being negatively exploited. Mistakes with 3 of Wands. Somebody in the Migos, obviously, or connected with Takeoff, they made a lot of mistakes. Disappointment and lacking cooperation. Like someone just isn't willing to help Takeoff get justice, and he can. This isn't his mom. There's some motherly figure. Woman with kids. I'm gonna ask, is this Cardi B? Is this Cardi B spirit? No. No and yes. And yes. The moon, more secrets, the unforeseen, hidden enemies. It's like Cardi B is getting good news. Some sort of project or plan she's working on. Kind of the Takeoff situation kind of helps. Like maybe they're working on something privately. That's kind of gonna. It may be like a tribute to Takeoff or something like that, but it's gonna help her financially. Is there gonna be a arrest made dealing with Takeoff's passing? No. Death card. Someone may be paying someone to stop talking about the story as well. There's somebody gonna get caught trying to lie to other people. A lot of regret, more hostility, aggression. Someone needs to forgive themselves or someone else. A lot of false spirituality, like someone could be just trying to balance the opportunities and the possibilities dealing with this. But overall, someone wants this chapter closed. Forgot about. That's, I don't like that. He had a lot of snakes around him. It seems like people may just settle for money, getting paid to shut up. Dealing with him. How does Quavo? What's going on with Quavo dealing with Takeoff stuff? This kept coming out. That was his energy. Got it. Four of Pentacles paired with the King of Cups reverse. He feels like he's not secure, trying to stay in control, especially in control of his emotions. But he's being obsessive and spiteful about something. His money and his emotions are very tied together. 9 of Cups reversed and a 9 of Pentacles upright. Very moody. Trying to be resourceful. He's gonna get a little temporary success, but I see some sort of bad news dealing with him and Takeoff's death. But he has a strong, untapped potential for something else. Yeah, he got double bad news with the 6 of Wands and the Page of Cups. So there's some sort of bad news for Quavo dealing with Takeoff's death. There's that naive energy too, like maybe he thought he was going to get something. Someone lied to him, but he was naive. It's double bad news for him. The Hermit reverses at the bottom of the deck. He could be trying to isolate. Yeah, it's a foolishness about himself. He was ignorant and immature, and now he's trying to be more introspective and have wisdom, but he didn't follow someone's advice. And now he's seeing like whatever the plan was, it didn't go like it was supposed to go. What's going on with Offset dealing with Takeoff's passing? I don't know why I felt the need to shuffle for Offset. Okay, ooh. What's going on Offset dealing with Takeoff's death? I just heard like a strange sound. You know, the Two of Cups, Gemini energy as well, all the way to Cancer. Takeoff's a Gemini. Page of Swords reverse. There's some sort of unbalanced relationship for Offset dealing with Takeoff's death. There's a disharmony and there's another conflict. I keep seeing conflicts. Offset doesn't trust something with some sort of relationship. The relationship is tense. He's misreading something, or someone's misreading something about him, so it's causing a lot of fighting, but the conflict is temporary. He's going to get some sort of belated news, but it's like he cares too much about what other people think, so this inhibits him for action. He's careless and defensive about something, and his communication is poor. The Hierophant reverse. This is a non-traditional relationship. It's paired with the Ten of Pentacles. Offset is having some sort of familial disunion. This could be with him and Cardi, his other family members, or the fact that the Migos, that they were family, and we see how that went. It's something dealing with money, family issues and money. Like not united about something. He feels like he's an outcast. He's going to have new financial issues. And it's definitely connected to a relationship. But it's definitely connected to Takeoff's death as well. Ace of Pentacles paired with the Five of Cups. I see fresh starts for him though, dealing with money. He's going to meet them challenges. It's actually a auspicious time for him. Like, somebody definitely is praying for him. Like, he's gonna come from whatever this hardship is. But Five of Cups reverse, he's still deeply hurt by Takeoff's death. And it's odd that Quavo's supposed to be the one that was the uncle. But I see Offset being more hurt by Takeoff's death than Quavo is. And I'm sorry if that offends anybody. He seems to be still definitely hurt by this. He's trying to be gracious and accept things for what it is, and there's a forgiveness in his heart. Like, okay, I can forgive this, blah, 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 for the sake of Takeoff. He's actively dealing with Takeoff's death still, and he'll recover. But it's weird that he's still hurt by Takeoff's death more than Quavo is. I didn't see much about Quavo but his own, how he feels about his situation. Not much about Takeoff being gone. Six of Pentacles reverse paired with the King of Wands. Damn. Also, it's like another financial hardship. Things are unequal. Like, he's gonna have to give money. Something, it may be something to do, because I know him and his label, QC, they probably could be still in court. I do see debt for him, and somehow linked to Takeoff's death as well. Because if I'm not mistaken, I do believe he dropped music after Takeoff's death. He was supposed to drop a CD. It's not a CD, album. And QC was trying to get money from that. He's going to go through a financial hardship linked to some sort of poor management. It literally could be management, and it's paired with the King of Wands. This King of Wands is some sort of authority figure over him. So we may hear news about that how that is linked to Takeoff's death. I mean, they were in the same group. I feel like, some people don't know how to do grief with death. This could have messed up, like, caused a lot of arguments with the relationship with him. This could be with Cardi. I'm trying to think what else I can, how is his mom handling his death? She's in hermit mode, introspecting about something. How does she? Hermit's upright, thank you. Wow. Bottom of the deck, 4 wands, overlooking blessings. Happy, but not that happy. My son's gone. Here's that King of Wands again. Someone definitely could be trying to pay the. Wow. Same cards that just came out for Offset came out for her. So there's an unbalanced relationship with Offset and Takeoff's mom that is linked. The Hermit upright paired with the 3 of Swords. She's receiving guidance about something dealing with this, and she's thinking about it, seeking wisdom. Lost, sorrow, she's definitely hurt. Someone could be trying to apologize to her, like it's a reconciliation energy here, like trying to release some pain. There's optimism. 4 of Cups paired with the King of Wands. Somebody's trying to build a new relationship with whoever this King of Wands is. I feel like it's somebody from the industry. Like they may have wasn't saying too much to her, but they're coming out of hiding to rebuild a relationship with her. But why are you trying to build a relationship with his mom? Oh yeah, because Quavo's supposed to be they're supposed to be releasing a Takeoff album. So maybe that's what that is. Are they fighting over how that money is going to be dispersed? 5 of Cups paired with 6 of Pentacles, both reversed. She's accepting something finally. A lot of came off of Offset. You see this ain't come out for Quavo. She is deep wounds for her still. But she's thankful for the time she's had with him and is trying to forgive and actively deal with it and recover it. Look at that. Another financial hardship and poor management. These are the same cards that came off of Offset. Some sort of debt. It's like someone could be being stingy and unfair with her. It's the same person doing the same thing with Offset. Wow, Ace of Pentacles. That came out for Offset as well. So something dealing with Takeoff's death, she's going to get a fresh start. That's going to help her financially. But it's paired with Page of Swords. Pages are messages. So you're going to get some sort of belated news dealing with money, dealing with Takeoff's death. Somebody hasn't been communicating properly about that money. And just came off of Offset as well. So whoever they're dealing with it could very well be QC, that label. It's some sort of temporary conflicts, a lot of fighting that she's experiencing and Offset experiences as well. Financial issues for the family. Conflict. New financial issues. Not being united. Something to do with the label and Quavo, because as you can see, Offset and the mom are almost in like the same energy. Like someone is being stingy money wise with them. Like don't want them in on the pie that they're getting from Takeoff's death. Somebody's being very greedy. Or it could be those, what are they named? The mob. The guys that he was at the birthday party. I can't think of their name. Maybe if you guys want to do a separate reading on them. I don't really too much like their energy. So what I'm getting is someone is trying to push for an arrest, but they're not getting much help with that. Like someone could help them and they're not really helping them. So just the energy like, okay, if we can't get justice like this, we're gonna get some money. But I see a lot of conflicts that's happening, is going to happen dealing with his death. Like bad news. I mean, well, I don't know. Does Takeoff have any messages? I don't really like to tap into. Does he have any messages about his death, or what would he? May he rest in peace. Ace of Swords reversed, wrong action, wrong decision, chaos, a short-lived victory, a tense negativity. Somebody made the wrong choice. Page of Cups. Someone's being too emotional. Like he really was just innocent in this whole situation. Inspiring news, we may hear more stuff about Takeoff, like there may be a documentary made about him or some sort of messages about Takeoff, like stuff we didn't know. 6 of Wands. Wow, 3 of Pentacles, 3 Migos. Somebody, it's like he's saying, this was for someone to advance in their career. Someone wanted to make their own name outside of the three Migos, the 3 of Pentacles. Someone wanted the spotlight just on them. This is all about their advancement, their validation. But it caused a disharmony within the 3 of Pentacles. This, 3-party energy. That's what you wanted, but are you really getting the results that you thought you were going to get? The results is not giving what you thought it was going to give. I'm going to end that there. Wow.